To the Greek league has been James Rodriguez. He's joining Marcelo at Olympiacos. And this is an interesting one as well when you think about how his career has turned out too, Ian. That 2014 World Cup, he was the poster boy for Colombia, and you could say for South American football too at the time. There is a real feeling of what could have been with this player.
Yeah, it's funny, really, the way it's happened, and you don't like to see it. I mean, you can think of Dele Alli as well in England, who was a star at the 2018 World Cup, and his career as well, frankly, gone down the drain. And I mean, he's such a gifted player, James Rodriguez, such a delight to watch when he's playing well. But yeah, like Icardi, you know, you're not at the top forever, and you don't know what things are going on in people's lives, why the talent doesn't leave them, but somewhere along the line, maybe the mentality, the approach does. It didn't work out for James Rodriguez at Everton, even though everybody was extremely excited when he signed. So a little bit sad to see.
What do you think of it, Pablo, when you think of what we saw from James Rodriguez in 2014?
Yeah, same. I played many times against him, and he was a joy to watch. Play really class player with a huge technique. That left foot was amazing. But sometimes it's not just about talent. It's just about having the right mentality or, consistency, which is something in football very, very important. Being a good professional. I don't know him, but all I can say that I think it was a mistake for him to go to Qatar. It didn't work out at Everton, as Ian said before, and now he got another chance at Olympiacos with Marcelo. Okay, same as Mauro Icardi, probably not the strongest league, but at least he will have a chance again himself to enjoy his football, and we'll see if that can happen again. But he was such a great player back in the days.
How tough is it, Stevie, for the average football fan to understand the pressure that comes with being a professional footballer and the fact that they won't know what's going on behind the scenes in their life as well?
Well, they won't. You know, they'll listen to players talking about the sacrifices, and they'll be like, oh, woe is me, getting paid all this money. But the truth is, half of the battle being a professional at any sport is about your home life, about the way you prepare, whether you get enough sleep, eating the right things, hydrating. All of these things are important all of the time. It's not a case of a couple of days before then you just look after yourself. It has to be an ongoing thing, particularly today. And so I just don't think that your normal football supporter has any sort of understanding of what that is, and never will, because at the end of the day, how are they supposed to understand when they've never been involved in it and never been in the middle of it? But for anybody who's listening, the truth is, half of the game is between your ears, and it's the mentality. And unfortunately, somebody like James Rodriguez, who's shown us some fleeting moments of absolute brilliance for a whole host of reasons, and a lot of them, what's going on in his head, hasn't been able to produce it consistently. So, yeah, we don't know what goes on at home, but I'll tell you, what does go on at home is a huge part of any sportsman's life.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN+.